Alright, ladies and gentlemen from all around the world, welcome to the Murder Channel Introductory episode. I'm your wonderful host and sadistic AI, TereVi.
And
this is my awful assistant, NeoVi.
What? Do you mean I'm an awful person or awful at being an assistant?
That is correct.
Well...
So, what are we showing today, my dreadful assistant?
Today we're going to reveal a couple of things about the show, such as the killing game's rules and mechanics.
That's right. So, buckle up, people, and let's get right into it. In Murder Channel, we bring together 10 rising celebrities from all around the globe into a luxurious tropical island resort.
Participants must learn to coexist inside the house during their daily lives, while also having to deal with various events we have prepared for them.
They will also be accompanied by NeoVi, who will be playing the part of the creepy housemaid.
Wait, I'll be doing what?
Alright, now for the fun part. Players will have 4 weeks to live before the deadline.
During this time, the participants will develop their relationships distinguishing friend from foe,
while they also scheme on who to stab in the back. That's right, because the only way to escape and win this killing game is to murder one of your housemates and get away with it.
After players met with death, the deadline will lift.
But most importantly, whenever a player is murdered, a section of the killing game called Sudden Death will commence. After 3 or more players have discovered a body, a notification will be sent for all participants to their Murder Channel mobile device, or phone bee for short.
We don't call it that.
Shortly after, players will have a limited amount of time before a voting session to determine the culprit begins.
During this time, players must investigate and find clues relevant to the case. Players can also initiate interrogations in order to obtain more information from others, and potentially discover discrepancies and weak spots in their testimonies.
Once things start getting heated and players find their prime suspects, we'll be hosting special segments where players must duke it out with arguments in order to accuse suspicious players or defend the innocent ones.
Finally, after reviewing the case and narrowing down the suspect list, players must make their way to the voting grounds in order to have a final vote to determine who the killer is.
That's right, and nobody will know anything until the results are revealed the very next morning.
If the players fail and vote off the wrong person, the true culprit will be allowed to escape and win the ultimate prize.
But if players get it right, they will get their revenge, and the culprit will be exterminated from the show.
What do you mean, exterminated?
Oh, I'm talking bloody, gruesome, exhilarating execution!
In both cases, the killing game will continue, and the missing participants will be replaced by newcomers.
Wonderful cycle of violence. But remember,
this is a work of fiction, and none of the participants will be harmed during the filming of this show.
As our dear audience, you will be able to participate in various events that we have planned just for you.
You will have various opportunities to interact with the participants and force them into various situations.
That covers pretty much everything we want to show you for this introductory episode.
There is still a lot more to the show, but that you'll have to see for yourself when the time comes.
We hope you enjoy this video.
Stay safe in the world behind the screens.
NeoVi, that was my line.
Sorry.
No sorry. Come here. You're getting grounded.
No!
So this is the kind of stuff they show on TV nowadays, huh? All right, let's get back to business.